Alright, bring YouTube on in here. She's only at second phase. I'm not making everybody wait that long. Anyway, I did consider actually changing today's stream plans given some, recent news today. I don't know, I just get the feeling that, I mean, since we are wrapping up our Z on Monday, maybe my next Monday game is gonna be playing through Banjo for the first time. Or DK64. One of the two. I don't know. Something recently gives me this weird feeling that maybe it's time for a farewell actually playing a rare collectathon. I don't know. There's just something out there in the ether. Nintendo, I swear to fuck if you don't buy the IP for Banjo out from under the failing Rare and Microsoft. Anyway, today is the day that I take the bait. Someone's been telling me I need to do this for a while now. Well, more specifically, they've been telling me... Real name. Stop trying to play a randomizer for your first playthrough of this game. So... Alright. We will play a totally normal playthrough. In which definitely nothing is weird. That being said, I did forget to do something very important. And also, hopefully I disabled all of my stuff correctly. I don't actually know if I did or not. So, if anything looks weird in the first mission, that's why, and we will just deal with it. Unless it's hilariously wrong. Like, if it's like, oh, this character has like 5 more magic stats than they're supposed to, oh well. Like, that's not gonna break the run in the long run, you know? If it's something where, like, hey, wait a minute, why do all enemy short swords have poison damage? Yeah, no. But the point is, there should be as little wrong with this as possible. That being said, there is going to be a couple things wrong with this because I can't help myself. That is to say, I downloaded 2 mods to make dating suck less in this game. And also, I completely forgot to pick which route I was going to do, so we're gonna decide that in real time. Literally, I have my laptop up here with a list of recruitables, and I'm like, do I just go for the Discourse route first? Or do I play like an... Oh, and there she goes in phase 3 again. Or do I just go for like an actual, like, full-length route? I want to probably do at least 3 runs of this, realistically. Maybe not all 4, but at least 3. Which makes me feel like maybe we start with Discourse route. Because, I know 2 of them for sure is doing Discourse route and, like, Church route. The secret route, you could say. It's not really all that secret. And then one of the guys' route. That being said... Not sure which one I'd do. So maybe we'll just do Discourse route to start with. Anyway, why are we still sitting here? This is the title screen, by the way, for Big Brain Academy, which if you put a gun to my head and told me pick what game this song came from, Big Brain Academy is definitely not what I would have picked. Alright. Okay. Let's capture the thing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. This game is like all... Good lord, this game is almost 10 years old. I hate, with a burning passion, every time I remind myself that, like, this decade is, like, 3/4 over at this point. Few things make me want to walk in a lake as much as reminding myself that this decade is almost over. Boy, it sure would suck if turning on my controller late caused an issue. Good news, it didn't, but also, good lord, this game is slow. Why are these menus slow? Okay, yeah, continues here, don't worry about it. Literally, don't worry about any of these. If you want proof that I need the commitment of streaming this to actually ever beat this, the most time I have put into a run is about 4 hours. I think the deepest I've made it in any run is like to chapter 3. So, yeah. Alright. It's a totally normal playthrough, so we'll just do a normal difficulty. So, okay. To drop the bit a little bit, there is a bit of a bit here, which is that, as I said, I want to do 3 runs, and I want to kind of escalate the insanity with each run. Probably not to maddening, but it's maybe like, you know, first playthrough is, you know, normal casual. Then we'll do, like, hard casual for the second one. And then for the final one, we'll do hard classic. Permadeath. Escalating the chaos. I have to resist the urge to press the skip button right now. It's like, wait, there's plot in this game. There's plot in this game that's running at a crispy 33 FPS. Somebody, by the way, thought that this was a really cool opening sequence. And somebody was a liar. Punch him in his dumb face. Yeah! That's the only good thing about this opening sequence.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. You took everything that I loved. gone now, Mother.
What's supposed to be, by the way, like the big twist of this game, they literally instantly telegraphed in the opening, and that's a big part of why I hate this. Oh, also, I saw there was a mod that makes Sothis, like, insult you to your face in this opening cutscene. I didn't install it, but I will have you know I did consider it and might add it for future playthroughs.
What could have brought you here?
Just as part of escalating the chaos every playthrough.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Does your body actually move at all? Or is it just your head?
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I might, at some point, install a mod that makes female Byleth armor look less stupid, but I want to see what the armor that I have available without modding is first. Because again, we're trying to be as totally normal as possible.
Who are you anyway?
See? I'm normal!
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Fuck, hold on. Synonyms for normal. We're committing to this bit as deeply and insanely as I can. Ah yes, Bog Standard, that's my name. What do you mean seasonal is a synonym, I guess? In the ordinary chorus. Ah yes, Kodak. There, my name is Kosher. As in, acceptable or proper.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Bet you have a human name.
Birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Okay, I am kind of nitpicking here a little bit, but this is one thing that always bugs me anytime it comes up in a game, is like, under which moon were you born? Because there are actually more moon cycles than there are months in the year. If you are asking someone under which moon you are born, you cannot then make that system congruent with a typical Gregorian calendar. Because I'm pretty sure there are 13 moon cycles in a year. But only 12 months. This is like how, after I learned that if there literally were not if there were only 10 months, is also why I will forever want to beat the Roman emperors to death with hammers. Because, had it not been for June and August, Julius and Augustus, there would be a fucking even number of days every month of the year. Or something like that. But anyway, don't question the fact that there are only 12 moon cycles. Now let's see, we got Guardian, Pegasus, Lone, Great Tree, Harpstring, Garland, Blue Sea, Verdant Rain, Horsebow, Wyvern, Red Wolf, and Ethereal. I mean, Ethereal Moon just sounds cool. Hold on, does this world actually have a leap day? Holy shit, this world has leap day. Ethereal still sounds cooler, but I'm going with 29 as a result.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Why have you gotten quieter, Cassandra Lee Morris?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Alright, bye.
It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake
Girl
up.
was like actually legitimately yawning in the voice acting booth, I guarantee you.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Gerald's VA is like an in-house guy at Nintendo, right? Because, like, this guy does half the narrations for Nintendo Directs, and the guy who voices Yaru Dapan in the new Star Fox does the other half of game trailers in Nintendo Directs. It's quite funny.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Yes, the battlefield. Looks around this very nice building that we are in.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Did somebody say dawn?
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Oh my god, the Pokemon games are here.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
He just says no.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Hello, not Mitsuru.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Wait a minute. You guys are colored like you belong to 3 houses or something.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
If there's a lot of them, are they no longer considered bandits and are they more actively considered, I just realized something, hold on. I was right! I was like, my chat has been frozen for a bit. Yeah, no wonder. It's just frozen. Huh. Yeah. Banjo dead forever, I fear. Yeah. I was like, weird that my chat's been stuck on 2 for a while. Yeah, there was a reason. I think I need to update Axel chat.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
We'll save in file 10. Surely I won't forget this very quickly.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yes, yes, I know how to fight. Which also means
Ready and willing.
I know the correct way to do the fight. Verify somebody can get out ahead of him. Okay, well, seeing as I don't know which route to take... I guess if half the joke is that I just called this stream 3 Discourses, maybe I should just do, like, the routes that have the discourse. I'm pretty sure nobody hates Claude's route.
Stay focused.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now.
I think everybody generally agrees Claude's just a good guy.
To run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill this guy now.
Should I have held back?
Okay, that's gonna cause the rest of them to do absolutely nothing.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Yep. Go hide in the forest, he'll say. And then once somebody lands on a forest tile, then the enemies will activate. So, we're going to very pointedly...
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
AI isn't activated yet. Okay, so there is a... Yes. There is a rock there. Which means, theoretically, the enemies will all funnel into here. And now the enemy AI activates. Alright. Girl almost one-shotting a guy. That's what we like to see. Where the fuck are you moving? Oh, he's trying to circle around a Claude. That's what he's doing. Yeah, so he's just gotta put a unit in range, yep. Well, I know I'm not doing Claude, basically, so... I don't need to worry about Claude getting kills. That being said, I'm not above using Claude to feed kills to someone else! It's me. I'm someone else.
That is that.
Oh, that's an enemy. Never mind.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Girl's swinging that axe around like it's nothing. Alright, which one you going after?
Is that all? Don't waste my time.
Oh, he's dead! Bro's dead!
Well, how was that?
Alright. And now ally AI activates.
Attack when an
Attack when an ally is nearby to trigger linked attacks. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Because there's one person who still hasn't had their talk dialogue.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I don't know, maybe you should have scouted the village first? Okay, they're opting to go north. Which is good, because I don't want the wrong person killing Costas. He drops, I think, an axe? Yeah. It's probably the exact same axe Edelgard has, but a weapon's a weapon.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
So who's going where right now? You're going for Geralt, and I don't like that because he might one-shot you. Okay, that'll make them come for her. Okay.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
I do need to be careful because if I kill the boss, the level ends. And I rather like getting EXP.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Wow. Great first level up. We're really kicking it off strong here. Oh my god, she got hit, everybody! She bleeds! This game hates me, it would give... Okay.
One step at a time.
I was going to say, if this game hates me, it would give me, like, a magic up here. Oh, well, he's dead. Not dead! Problem is... he's dead now.
Not my first fight.
Hooray! EXP that I won't get now.
Now you know your limits.
Interesting. Dimitri, I might have a use for you after all.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
You can get up to level 99 for this? Oh, in this game in general. Okay. I was like, I don't think you can get to level 99 in this fight unless there's a respawn mechanic that I am unaware of. Alright, thank you for your contributions, Dimitri. Now get out of the way. Damn, free level up.
Another step forward.
Wait a minute, that's not the person who... Well, and then I died. The end. Good job, everyone. Great game. Anyway, I'm dead. Now I go play Three Hopes instead. Could you imagine? I do a fourth run of this, but I actually just end the, like, playthrough when I die here.
That little stunt. It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
You killed?
Well, That's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not.
What are you talking about, girl?
I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Okay, the beginning.
Sothis, yes.
Also, girl insults human names and then has, like, the humanest name to ever human name.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I don't know, it's probably somebody in the game coming out later this year.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
So this.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Well, I guess it makes me in debt to a child. I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Thank you for giving me relationship for picking that.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Just think, if you had let that axe kill her, you would have saved the world from 5 years of discourse.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Just had to check and see. Penny is still fighting the secret boss of Chapter 5. Alright, thank you for not letting me die, I guess.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
I have stopped time. Pauses for a second. How the fuck did I stop time? So what do we do now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Well, you die.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
The goddess always lives in heaven and Fodlan. Living beings as support of all... I can't read those last two words. It is something over something the mother of all. I'm actually surprised you can read those.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
I have unlocked the Nintendo Online Rewind function.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Goddess always lives in heaven and Fodlan. Okay, it's close now. I might be able to read it better. Of all... Yeah, I still can't read those last two words. Mother of all. Yeah, I still can't read most of that. Turns out it doesn't help.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
Why are we on the other side of the map now?
The The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Never fear! The knights are here!
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I don't think these knights are very competent.
The
Oh hey,
students
the
seem to be
mysterious
on the
black
hunt.
box is back, by the
And
way.
Who's this?
Why him?
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen female Byless MVP portrait.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
This guy definitely has, like, an ego 50 times bigger than his reality. Also, his ego might be 50 times bigger than his goddamn pauldron. Good lord, man, go back to WoW.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
So wait, like, we have, like, a mercenary army, and people just thought Geralt was dead this whole time?
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Not your captain, bud.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Go. And then the game just ends.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
I mean, you can just say no, buddy.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
No, I'm clearly not his child. Are you kidding? Look at my hair. He is a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct. This definitely gives me relationship points with somebody. But also...
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Uro acting like he's under arrest.
They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Okay, inner monologue. I don't know why my inner monologue is turned plural, but okay.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Please don't bend anything of mine, sir.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Oh, boo-hoo, would you like me to kiss your boo-boos?
That would
Actually,
be because you ran off.
You didn't get the worst of anything! I think only one person in this entire mission bled, and it was Edelgard for 5 damage.
A strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Claude, you're not winning me over.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate.
Something,
between
something,
your
every
princes.
team needs a
I
leader.
wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Did somebody say distrust?
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Okay, I'll be honest, I might have mashed through this text a lot. But, holy shit, girl! Can I boost your magic stat? Because I feel like you'd be a great fire wielder.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
No.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Why are they all proposing to me right now?
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Yeah, imagine that. Meeting somebody and the first thing you pick is, will you join my house?
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
Okay, Claude at least understands how this works. Unfortunately for Claude, I have a bit with my recruitments already for this playthrough.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
With my beautiful reward!
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
There's ads running on Twitch, so I'm just gonna take the moment here to get some water. And then we'll decide. Okay, so obviously this is the fake decision, you know? Let's just, clear that one up right away. But, fake decision being said. So, obviously, I think, Leicester is at the bottom of the roster here. I'm going to be poaching from them more than playing with them. If I end up doing a full 4 runs, maybe, but that depends how long a run takes. I think probably what we'll do is I think we'll do the Edelgard route, then the Fargus route, then the Church route. Well, after the Fargus run, we'll then decide if we feel like we have time enough and content enough, let's be frank, to do a full 4 runs. The last run, no matter what, is going to be Church run. Because I feel like that's kind of like picking the side with nobody in Fates. Like, that's the game answers questions route. That's the plot route. Where it finally explains itself. So that's what I'm thinking. Because that way we don't do Edelgard's, like, first arc twice in a row.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, The other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Yeah, they all wield different weapons. It's crazy. A refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but there's darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Never feel rested? This game starts on 420, by the way. Don't think I didn't notice that.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
Whoa, it's the name of the game! Roll credits. We're done.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawn...
Wait a minute, the start of a new year in the 4th month? Hold on.
Full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
I do like this little bit of, like, each month having some, like, lore behind it. Because it does imply that they actually, like, put some thought into the geography here.
Has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the
Anyway,
south,
welcome to watch the
region
Nintendo
long
Direct
held
again.
by a more
This was
than
literally a trailer in a
1,000-year
Direct
dynasty,
once.
The Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
I'm sure that will end by the time this game is done.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is.
A monastery, they call it.
Mock Monastery.
Looks more like a whole-ass temple to me. Or, whole-ass castle. Shut up. Look at all of these people we can recruit. I mean, teach. Look at all these frames we don't have. Look at all these mommy issues we do have.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea, As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
As you know, we live in a medieval
The
kingdom.
leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
I hate religions, but only religions that are too big.
Thank you
Penny
for your
beat pink?
patience, Gerald.
Hey, about
I'm
time. I'll have to watch the VOD.
The Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence.
Look, Gerald,
all these
it's your
years.
ex.
Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Wow, how convenient.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed.
My name is... doesn't elaborate. Great name.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Cool, that'll be 70,000 credits, please.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
I'm press-ganging you back into service.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
He did, like 7 times.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Are they? I don't think anybody requested my services. I must work here? As a servant? I'll get my maid outfit.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Oh. Teach mating?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Unfortunately, the last defense against, fuck, what do they call it in this? The last defense against black magic teacher died. Horribly.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
That's weird. I have literally no teachable qualities.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Hi, it's me. You're pretty.
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And...
The old man looks like he fucking belongs in Ruby, by the way.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Like, it feels like you're warm. Yeah, my CPU is running a little hot for this.
So young.
Oh, it's you. So old.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
I think that was just a dig at her.
I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Whoa, she's bisexual. Good for her. You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
No, let her keep talking.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Ding!
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students,
Ding!
each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
You might say this academy exists to ferment nationalism.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
This is like the 3rd time I have seen this headshot of her. I'm actually getting tired of it.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
I think I know who both of you want to teach this year. Unfortunately, one of you is getting saddled with Claude, because I'm not saddling myself with him.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here.
And are all the same age. Like, what are the fucking odds of that, huh?
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Bad news about that one.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
It's more fun for them to hate you.
I suggest you try spending time with the students.
To be fair, I guess she does have a point. Like,
they're good kids.
Not telling them that, like, I'm gonna be one of their professors means they're not gonna kiss my ass. Which lets me, you know, see the real them.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information.
They will
for you
still kiss my
tomorrow,
ass, though.
But that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I'm kind of with Seth here, honestly.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Oh, okay, he didn't just, like, leave one day. He also definitely set something on fire on his way out.
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
I'm going to be honest. Part of why I'm not sure who I'm picking... I'm like, I should pick Edelgard, but I also don't want to pick Edelgard because I want to still recruit Flame. I might see if there is, like, a mod or something that allows you to still recruit Flame for Edelgard's route.
They have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church.
Start with
especially
Dear Lions.
Frequenting Garrick Mach.
Interesting.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I hope I don't have to stab you in the back someday. Yeah, Blue Lions has... Yeah, I had a list pulled up of all the recruitables, and yeah, Blue Lions has the most. By virtue of they have one character that is literally exclusive to their route. I don't know how well that bell came through, but I fucking, like... I have been destroyed for the rest of my life by the existence of Tokyo Mirage Sessions because I cannot hear the Fire Emblem ditty without hearing the fucking cringe-ass way they sang it at the end of, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Look, it's the Thumb Man! We all hate the Thumb Man! I've actually never watched these cutscenes. Like, there's 2 characters exclusive to it, yep. Yeah, so I know that, yeah, the way this generally works is that, like, each house has essentially its leader and then its secondary leader who are exclusive. And also, I do also know that you can, in fact, recruit Hilda on Black Eagles. Well, no, not on Black Eagles. So, Black Eagles is funky because it's a fucking, branching storyline at the end, where you pick between joining Edelgard or not joining Edelgard. If you join Edelgard, you are locked out of Hilda. If you do not join Edelgard, there is exactly 1 in-game month where you have a window to recruit Hilda for the church route.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
My fucking neighbor's putting that one off. That was a loud firework.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
We had somebody else recruited to be a professor. Unfortunately, they fucking fled. Wait a minute, is that meant to be a hook for 3 hopes? Is that literally the fucking hook for 3 hopes? Is that the character you play in 3 hopes is the person that, like, ran off during the bandit dust-up?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
You did one good thing. I still fucking hate you.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Of course. I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
You think Blue Lines is the most complete story? I have seen that apparently people are like, when you put the biases aside, Blue Lines is probably the best story in this game.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your...
They didn't say 3 houses, plural. I'm not thinking that one.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
If I don't accept it, do I get to leave? No, we just lock you in the prison for the rest of this game.
May I ask a favor of you?
Whoop. One thing I do like, by the way, is before you pick a house, you can actually see every single character. And since I've never done a totally normal playthrough of this game before, I just started Blue Lines, but yeah, it's one most like a Fire Emblem. Interesting. So, what do we actually normally start with for everybody? Multiplies this unit adjacent allies experience by 1.2. That's cool. A mystery crest. Level 2 swords, level 1 brawling, and level 1 authority. Bonuses in swords, brawling, and authority. Interestingly, an interest in faith. Edelgard starts with raising might while using combat arts. Multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Swords, axes, and authority. Interest in swords, axes, authority, and heavy armor. Disinterest in faith and bows, and then... Ironically, if I did want to make her, like a black mage, I could do that. She has a special interest in reason. Okay, these guys all just get multiply EXP. I see. Sword, lance, and authority. Sword, bow, and authority. Man, I will say the starting abilities a little boring. I think randomizing those is actually kind of a nice thing, because it sure seems like everybody's just like, alright, here's, 2 weapons and authority. I mean, I don't care about Claude. Officer duty. Might plus... He doesn't have... Oh, wait, he does have authority, but he also gets might with gambits, everybody! Confidence grants hit and avoidance plus 15 when at full health. Swords, lances, axes. Catnap. If it takes no action except wait, covers 10% of HP. Which is pretty good for a healer, honestly. Adjacent foes suffer avoidance minus 10. Alright. Bernadette gets, attack plus 5 when not at full HP. And also that's attack. Which might actually apply to magic, I don't know. But it's fine, because she's normally based around lances and bows. Yep, likes lances and bows. Dislikes, holy fuck, swords, axes, brawling, and heavy armor. So basically, never put Bernie in, like, the middle of combat. Secret interest in riding, though. Dorothea is, like... the character everybody turns into a dancer, because of course they do. Your personalities recover 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. That does mean you want to put her in kind of the crowd, though. Dislikes faith, but does have a special interest in it. Petrogram's crit plus 20 when foe is at less than half. Otherwise, just likes to hit things. Dedue. Gets defense plus 4 if he waits. Likes axes. Unit deals 5 extra damage with no battalions. Alright. I like that about you. Ash has lockpick. Very important skill. Sylvain has, if a female ally is adjacent, deal 2 extra damage. Well, hold on. If a female ally is an adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. I assume that means... Good, because if Bernadette gets a level up at 8... Oh! Okay, you don't heal level up EXP. Interesting. I assume this means Sylvain gets the bonus, not the female unit. Which, for the recruitment bit I'm doing, might be kind of useful. But healing an ally with might magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Can you say battle healer? Because I can say battle healer. Hates melee weapons, though. We can work around that. And since you're fed by... I get Sylvain for free in other routes. Unfortunately, if I do pick Blue Lions, I just get him for free regardless. Use Rally to grant Strength +4. You would make a decent healer then. Lady Knight. Oh, it's a Gambit one. Gambits are alright, I guess. Let me guess, you have an interest in riding? Yup. Miss, please turn me into a Pegasus Knight. Mr. Thumb. It's a distinguished house. Once again, battalion. Gambits are pretty important, but it is funny how many people have either authority boosts or stuff that makes them stronger with Gambits. Goodie basket! Just recover 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percentage is equal to your luck stat. Oh, you're a brawler! They do exist! Hit +20. Alright, that's not bad. Mastermind. Doubles skill experience. Alright. I'm beginning to realize that certain characters just have all 3 melees as dislikes to force you to make them mages. Animal friend. When adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Adjacent male... Advocate. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage. That's less useful for me. If a male ally is adjacent, deal 2 extra damage and take 2 less damage. Alright, these are alright. Definitely randomizing gives you a lot more crazy abilities. World's least comfy chair. Meant to be like small things. Yeah, I guess. But a lot of them do just kind of turn into like... not necessarily extra damage, but like... extra stats.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
What's the matter, Edelgard? Don't like the church or something?
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No.
Yes.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Just how skills are. Maybe.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
I don't like
Have you met the
poaching your
folks from the
people.
Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? What do you think?
Hello, Thumb Man.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hellman? Like the mayo?
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Who?
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Hi, Lysithia.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Somebody say Victor?
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Who?
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
I'm not doing that, by the way. The game is just doing this on its own. There we go.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the
Haru?
Knights of
Is that
Saros
your
or
VA?
something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Is that everybody? I think so.
What do you think? Yeah.
Oh, you're just the person that tells me whose storm it is.
That's so.
Okay.
Alright, Blue Lines, win me over.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today. I'm so...
Never mind. You're not winning me over. Next victim.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Hi, my camera's spinning again for no good reason.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
You are like the platonic ideal of a fighter, man.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Ah. Hey.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
I do now.
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then?
She is the sleepiest woman to ever exist, and I say that with the second sleepiest woman to ever exist in my head.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Yes. I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Mercedes is Minervamon?
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away?
I see.
Oh, and,
I can hear that, actually! It's the world's sleepiest Minervamon! Is that everyone?
Okay. Right.
Hey!
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
Hey, your name box isn't full.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
I appreciate that he has to specify legitimate son.
Are you going to join our class?
I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
I am Hubert, and I'm the most suspicious motherfucker in this school.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
I feel like none of the second-in-commands in this game are, like, remotely, like, the most interesting people in their houses.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Well, she fucked up then, because she's not in the Empire anymore.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
That is what a princess means, Hubert. Good job.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
You give me a very specific energy, Caspar, that I can't quite nail down off the top of my head.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Actually, I think the energy you give me is baby gangsta.
Linhard, goodbye.
Alright, fuck you.
How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Hello, designated dancer of every route.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Shh, not so loud.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I appreciate your effort.
I guess I should return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Ding!
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history.
I must remind you that I fucking hate you.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
They're both really hoping I pick the Golden Deer. Well, my choice doesn't affect anything as far as my bit goes. Many are skilled archers, many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. Which one should I do first? The shorter route? Or the more Fire Emblem-y route? Flame? or no Flame. Yeah, the most characters or the least characters. It's almost worth maybe looking at some recruitment requirements, which I can do quickly. Well, then again, if I'm doing multiple runs, it doesn't necessarily matter, right? Like anybody I don't get the first time through, I can just get the second time through. That being said, do I want to do the DLC in the first run? Can't get Catherine and the Black Eagles. I don't know how much of a loss that one really is. I think I'll do the DLC when I do the Edelgard route, because that will pad out the amount of bonus characters that I have. And doing that, like, alongside the main story will at least give a little more interestingness to doing Edelgard's route multiple times. That being said, again, every successive run is going to kind of up the stupidity of this. So, do I want to do the DLC first when I can do the DLC totally normal? And maybe I do. Considering the DLC characters do have some very interesting, like, bits to them. They've got some cool mechanics that, in, like, a second run where I actually turn on a randomizer, the difficulty doesn't, like, change much. True, but if in a second run, say I turn on a randomizer this time, and randomize everybody's, like, starting stuff, that means that the DLC characters kind of lose their unique touch. So maybe I should do Edelgard's route first, so that I can truly experience the DLC characters. Even if it means I have to leave the best fan of fish behind.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh!
There she is, the bestest fish girl.
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
I picked the Black Eagles and the game immediately punishes me by making me have to watch Flame be the best character in this game.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
You have 3 days to convince these children to listen to your orders. Good luck.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
Reminder that I fucking hate you.
So our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
Man, your house fucking sucks, Edelgard.
I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
I'm gonna have to overhaul this place. Half of you people get the fuck
In our
out of here.
class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Thank you, Dorothea. You're my new favorite student.
Oh!
Plain who?
Please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
The best non-lord in the game? Well, yeah, she's like the designated dancer for every route.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
No.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Good idea.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I have actually never engaged the tea minigame yet. Is Leonard fucking sleeping in the classroom?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
Yes, they are.
I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I should have named my character Gerona. There are new places to explore, and I got money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit.
I'd like to look very closely at your eye.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
The day
Crests
just ends.
are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
Do they put a sleepy girl in your brain?
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
I don't know, man. This sounds like an excuse to be racist.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Usually, crests are inherited, he says after going on like a 5-minute lecture about how crests are inherited. Don't need to look into it.
I most strongly disagree. There absolutely is a need. My crest research is of critical importance to the church, I'll have you know. Since you are now a professor here, I must insist that you aid in my research. Of course, there are those who lack the foresight to aid in my endeavors, such as that stubborn Seteth, but such individuals are the rare exception.
Oh, well, if Seteth doesn't like it, then I love it.
Hold out your arm over this device here.
Boop.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Goodbye.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
This is like trying to read tea leaves.
With each moon, professors of the office... It notes the days
the
on.
calendar,
Pay careful attention to...
Unit appearance. This is actually much less important than in a randomizer. That being said... Oh yeah! For the record, I didn't remember this. Just to be clear, I didn't remember there was a maid outfit, but after the joke I made earlier, now I have to wear this. I make a terrible Sothis. Match armor to class, or just wear your monastery gear. Fucking battle maid. And yes, put on the glasses. I think glasses Byleth is a superior Byleth. Fight me. Yeah, sure. Let's explore for now. This is my room. I think I can only take those once. Like, period. So I'm gonna save those, actually, for a later playthrough. When they will be more useful. What the fuck are you wearing?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I think I found my, like, thumbnail for next stream.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about
Oh, this is where the game
transferring
tutorials you about
to a different
transferring.
class.
Well, not tutorials, but implies that you can, in fact, like, change students' affiliations.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire... What the fuck are you wearing?
Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them.
Oh, don't worry, I think we could pretty easily discount Claude.
When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement.
Actually just ran away.
I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead.
That's definitely like the hook of Three Hopes, is that you play the professor that ran away, but you don't run away.
I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Professor!
Okay.
That's so.
Oh, okay. I do have to actually travel places.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town?
Unfortunately, I think I'm under arrest here still.
If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Who else is lurking around? Ignatz and Lorns. Don't care. Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right.
Oh, I didn't notice you.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence...
Long sentences, the Minervamon starts to come out.
But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Ah, it's just for the end. Look, everybody, it's the Amiibo Gazebo. Ooh, goodies.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's... You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Can't say I have.
suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
Yes.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Fair.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Well... Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the
Oh,
mock
also,
battle.
I look forward to you killing people.
Professor!
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Man, it's crazy. It's almost like you leaving might have caused some kind of chain reaction here.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
This is the library? Yep. Those are all just lore books.
Really? Hey, you.
I think.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
There we go. I knew there was a button for doing that.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Okay, weirdo.
Hello.
A moment. So,
Okay.
yes.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Hey, thanks.
I have a request.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
No, please feel free to. You're fine just the way you are.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet?
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I like you, you're cool.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I just do that thing where, like, I do the slice the neck. And then I just walk away.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Again, I've literally
It may
never
have
heard of
been
you
only for
before.
a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
You have a quest.
Well, there's Dorothea. You know, Professor? Professor? I've got a small favor to ask.
You have a quest, so that's all that I want from you.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
He's a
You should
florist.
try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you.
He's the
Maybe
flower
something will
man.
catch your eye.
I was told I need to do gardening.
My thanks.
Listen, gaining renown is a very important part of every student's life.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Alright. Bye, kid. Anyway.
Maybe.
I think I'm missing someone's quest. I am.
Hey there.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Don't worry, you're fine just the way you are.
Right.
Oh, hi, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Everyone's favorite fisher wants fish. Breaking news, fish girl wants fish.
Oh, I really need to eat.
I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay, that's everybody of value, correct? Let's see. Oh, apparently Mary Ann's by the pond. Otherwise, then that's everybody of value.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Select your bait. Wait till you see the silhouette of the fish you want, then press the A button to hook it. Press them when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the fish.
You have helped me so much.
Alright. Who should we hang out? Actually, I'm going to save this for now. Literally save. Because I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to review kind of the characters I want to recruit and get kind of a priority list made up. And that will help me determine who I want to hang out with here. Because I have a bit for recruitments, but obviously some characters will be substantially easier to recruit than others. The ones that, like, naturally match up to, like, the stats I want to get are going to be characters, therefore, that I don't need to, like, super hard push to, like, prep up, you know? I can look kind of at my stat and my, like, likability distribution and kind of figure that out from there. The ones that really match up, where I'm going to have really low requirements to get them as a result, I don't need to, like, really push their relationship too hard. It's the ones in the middle, where I've got maybe, you know, a little bit of affinity towards them that I want to push hardest first. And then, obviously, if I get all of those, like, the ones I really match up with and the ones I kind of match up with done, then we can talk about the ones I don't. Or I can just, you know, save those for a future playthrough. So, with that being said, that does make it time to get out of here, then. I don't know why this button's in the incorrect order, but it's fine. That do make it time to get out of here, then. We're not done for the week, though. I will be back tomorrow night for something. I don't know what. The randomizer's done, so, like, I don't know, Sonic or something, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But then Monday we'll be back with probably, almost certainly, the finale of Arzette. And then next week, Friday, we'll be back with more of this game. And then Saturday shenanigans, and then we'll probably... I'm leaning towards maybe doing some kind of a Rare Collectathon game, just in honor of the fact that Rare sounds like they are about to be closed by Microsoft. As picking up after Arzette. I don't know, I feel like it's right. I've never played a Rare Collectathon. This is a lie. But I've mostly done it. Mostly not. Like, I played around, like, I never figured out how to do the tutorials in Donkey Kong 64. So, you know, probably do. Anyway, all that said, I'm gonna get out of here. I got, like, dishes to do. Folks want to watch shows about, you know, digital serial experiments lane and such. So, till tomorrow night, around maybe a little earlier than this time even, who knows. But, either way, bye!